This is another DC movie I needed for my collection. I wonder if Matthew Vickers would do this one. Flips over. I hope to get Birds of Prey soon. This is audio described by Andrea Brenton. We are Venom. I'm sorry, I just had to do that because I'm funny. This film is audio described by Sonia Costello Branco. I'm not showing the code because I just don't want anyone to show this. This film is also audio described by Sonia Costello Branco. So I just have to sort out. However, Alex Newman described both these movies on ITV. This is another Marvel movie I needed for my collection. And this is audio described by Miles Neff, who's American. Fox plastered the American audio description on this release. Yet again, this movie is audio described by Miles Neff. I've only covered the code because I don't want to show it. This film is audio described by Alice Saunders. This film is audio described by John Wolskull. I don't know who does the audio description for this movie. Oh, I forgot to show you the front, the spine and back for this. But if you got this, then you kind of know what you expect. This film is audio described by Michael Woodford. I don't know if this movie is either described by James O'Hara or Sam Clark. Connor O'Flaherty, if you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it's got some artwork on the back. This film is also audio described by John Wolskull. Excuse me, I'm stuttering. I don't know who describes this movie either. Connor O'Flaherty, if you're watching this video, I should have watched some of these before making this video. So yeah, and I think you're going to be constantly putting in all of the describers in the comments. This is another Quentin Tarantino film I needed for my collection. I've already put the camera down because I didn't want to crease the leaflet. Another Disney film for my collection. And this is audio described by Veronica Hicks. Now on to the sealed ones. This is audio described by Alex Newman. And this is yet another Lionsgate movie, along with Made with Icon, which also did Postman Pat the movie, Only God Forgives, Your Name, no, sorry, what is it? You're Next, and Easy Money. And for some reason there's no Irish racing. The first Halloween is audio described by Sonia Costello Branco, and Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends are described by Roland Bien. Yeah, but I definitely watched these movies during Halloween. Well, I've only seen Halloween Kills. I watched it when I was on a plane going to the US, and I thought it's quite enjoyable. I've also seen the original Halloween from 1978, and I quite liked it. Yeah. Just moving up because my back's kind of aching. Kind of, see, I feel like you're going to have to comment all the audio describers, because you see, I just don't really have much of a memory. Either if I don't catch their name, or like haven't watched it at all. There's disc 1 and there's disc 2, and disc 2 is PG for some reason. So I guess it's because I guess it might be because they're less violent, maybe, or less scary. The last Illumination film so far for my collection. I hope to get Despicable Me 3 when it gets released on Blu-ray. I heard the audio description when I went to see it in the cinema, but I didn't pay attention to her name at the end. And it's a PG in Ireland for some reason. Andrea Brenton does Frozen Empire, but I don't know who does Afterlife. Also, Frozen Empire is the only Ghostbusters movie I saw in cinemas. There's Afterlife, and here's Frozen Empire. That's all the Blu-rays. Now we're on to the DVDs. This is a double-sided disc. That's side A, which is full screen, and then side B, which is widescreen. Well, YouTube, please do not demonetize this video, because, you know, well, even though it's censored, I just don't want to get demonetized. Well, oh, if you're wondering, I decided to make my pile like this because I have a feeling it might fall. The audio description is taken from TV. Here's the episode guide. Are you sitting comfortably? Good, then we'll begin. well, I only covered the screen just to get more focus. But here are all the chapters for the episodes. Here's the first 3 discs. And here we have the other 3 discs. Oh, I forgot to show you the back cover of this. And this is the last item for the update. This is the first series to have Matt Smith. The audio description is yet again the same as TV when it was on BBC. It's disc 1, disc 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And I quite like the Doctor Who Confidential, as they do, like showing some behind the scenes of certain episodes. So yeah.